our Shaykh, Sahib Shaykh. Who's Shaykh?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نويت أربعين دوسلاند حسبنا الله حول ولا قوة إلا بالله ماذا صاحب السيف. I wish he was here to talk about himself. You asked him that question. Why are you asking foolish questions to me? Huh? Describe, you said, in 3 words. Shaykh Abdulkerim Kibrisi Rabbani. Shaykh Effendi. You asked that question to so many. You asked it to me. And you asked it to him right outside, here. This big masjid, which we have to finish soon. But you guys are sleeping because you come last minute, your majesties. Don't look at me and smile. You're going to get it on holy night like this. Coming last minute to pull tasbih. MashaAllah. What awliya you're going to become. Not understanding, you're still sleeping. Who he is, what he has left us here with. What you can do. So you ask him that question. Who is Shaykh Effendi? Yeah, our Shaykh is unique, alhamdulillah. Everything that he does, he says, it is original. So many people, you ask, describe Shaykh Effendi in 3 words. They say, he is majestic, he is kind, he is loving, he is tough. There's 3 words. But when you ask Shaykh Effendi, he uses 3 words also. But it's not qualities of himself. He said, I still remember, in Turkish, you asked him, and he answered in Turkish. He says, Allah's weak slave. And that's how he describes himself. And he should be here to talk about himself. But he has left us. Some crippled, some broken, some spoiled with some donkeys, some monkeys, some idiots. So, who is Shaykh Effendi to us? He is describing himself and his relationship to his Lord, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you ask me that question, I'm going to describe him, my relationship to him, which everyone did. One thing I'm happy about, and Shaykh Maulana said so many times to him, his maqam, dunya and akhirat, so many people don't know. And because of that, they take away his rights. And I am witness that although this world, this ummah, these Muslims, this Sufi, this Naksibendis, this Osmanli Naksibendis, these Murids and Muridas, they don't know him. Or they don't want to know him. Or they think they know him. He is that one. And I'm witness to this. That the ones ruling other alams, they cannot even talk about him. If they say the wrong word, they will get burned. They say he is off limits. He is very holy. We cannot talk about him like we talk about anything else. Alams, they know him. Universes. Well, how can we know him? When every day he's showing another beautiful side of him. Those who knew him before, some they left, some they disbelieved, some, like so many saints before, like so many prophets before, they say this one is a prophet, this one is a saint. It's just a man, isn't it? And they disbelieved. Isn't that what happened to the wives of the prophets? So many of them. So many of the wives of the saints, they are the same. Some knew him, but you abused your relationship with him, but you stayed and you continued with his work and his words, and he's giving you a second chance. And you win that time when you did. Just don't bring your ego. Leave it outside the door. Don't bring your baggage. Leave outside the door. We know. We are aware of what happened, but we turn the page. Don't bring whatever is written from that page to this page. If you do, you will cry a lot, dunya and akhirah. So many of you, you've never seen him before physically, huh? And I know so many of you, you are crying. It's okay. He has more love for you than so many who came and left. Because you are 70 times more blessed than those who have seen him and believe in him. This is Sunnat. Those who have seen me and they obey me and they follow me, Holy Prophet ﷺ is saying, you are blessed, but 70 times more blessed are those who have not seen me, but they obey me and they follow me. Those who are following in the footsteps of the prophets. They're representing that Holy One. Same. It's pulling. So every day we're discovering our Shaykh. If you decide that you are not going to bury him, if you believe that he is with us and he is warning us, guiding us, and he is giving us good news. So many of you, you have such clear dreams. Those are not dreams, those are, you're witnessing. It's not even a vision, you're witnessing. And every time when in your dreams you see Shaykh Effendi coming back, it's always so real, you see. Yes? Everyone. So real. Like he came back, and what does he always say? I never left. I never left, they're saying. Always been here. There are a couple of people, they believe that. So, don't bury your Shaykh. Take his sohbets. Live his sohbets. Don't let your ego to trick you in holy days and nights to keep you drunk. Be awake. Be a Jamaat. Our work hasn't even started yet properly. We're still having good days. What happens that time when everyone starts attacking us, attacking you? Are you going to be ready? Or are you not going to care? He went because he has bigger work to do. He's very busy. Don't bother him too much. So many so spoiled. Say why he's not coming to my dreams. I say, who is he? That he has to come to your dreams. Who are you? That he's saying, I want you to come. Don't bother him. If it's necessary, he's going to send something to you. Are we doing everything perfectly that we're saying now we want you to come and visit us? So many not understanding this. I had one murid who went to Umrah. Shukr, alhamdulillah. Says, I'm going to go to Medina, going to Rawza Sharif. And I said, don't bother Prophet too much. He thought it was the strangest words. He says, what do you mean? What do you mean? What is that? That means you don't understand too much manners. Your relationship to that one, your relationship to the awliya Allah, still very spoiled, kindergarten, children, juvenile kind of relationship. If you become a man, then that time you start to understand a little bit more. Then you're going to stop asking what you can do for me. You're going to ask what I can do for you. Even Americans understand that, nationalistically speaking. Yeah. So, who is our Shaykh? We're still discovering him. He is the reason that we have faith, because he guided us during pre-eternity. He's guiding us now, and is going to continue to guide us post-eternity. We are from him. We are from his light. Inshallah, we will return to him. And his light is so bright, it's so huge, it can cover universes. We are thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We are thanking His Holy Prophet ﷺ for uniting us with our Shaykh in this world, one way or another. And we're asking that we will be reunited soon. I was listening to some Sohbet the other day, and I heard one of our brothers always making the dua and saying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ya Rabbi, do not separate us from our Shaykh. Allah in His wisdom has decided to unite us in spirit. For the spirit to be united, the body has to separate. If we're thinking separation is just bodies separating, then there is no connection. The connection is for something too. You're just not connecting for nothing. You have to connect for something. If you have a lamp, you have a light, you connect yourself to the wall to give light. You don't just connect and you don't give light. If you're connecting and you don't give light, you're no good for nothing too. You want to be connected, what is it that you're going to do? Some of you have found it, some of you are still searching. Some of you are plugging in different wall sockets. Some of you, the connection is broken, but you think you have light. And we say, wake up. May Allah forgive me and bless all of you. And every single one of you is very valuable and very precious to Him. That much I know. And this whole world will understand Him one day. East to west and north to south. And all those dogs that are barking, one day they'll be quiet when the lion appears. So many jackals and wolves now, because the lion, it is still hidden, pulling himself back. May Allah make us to be strong. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us to become better ones for Him. May we step on our ego. May we not be tricked by shaitan. May Allah take us out from the stations of ghaflat and the drunken stations, for us to wake up and to have more life, and for us to have our hearts to be alive. May Allah bless the Holy Prophet ﷺ, his family, his companions, all the saints, Sultan al-Awliya, and Sahib al-Saif, inshallah. May He continue to guide us. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. And may all His enemies one day come to our side. Al-Fatiha.